episode of SchoolTube.
In fact, it is the final episode of this school year.
There has been so much happening in this summer term,
including Sports Day.
We ask so many of you why the BSB Sports Day is so special.
The BSB Sports Day is special because you get to train and have fun, and like your parents can come and see you and cheer for you.
Really fun, a lot of activities, everyone loves them, and everyone is working as a team.
Because they compete, they are resilient, every kid loves competition here, so it's special. It's a special day for BSB today.
The BSB Sports Day is special because it's a fun day where you get to practice sports but also have fun. And you get to spend time with the people in your houses and do all sorts of fun sporty activities.
This is the only time during the school year which the whole school goes together out to the sports field and we participate all together.
Because it's a lot of fun.
Because we can all be together outside on a beautiful weather and have a lot of fun.
Sports Day is really special because when you race you get medals and cup and your team can win.
Because we have the opportunity to get together and enjoy the good weather.
Because everybody gets to do sports today.
Why is BSB Sports Day so special?
Well, it's something that only happens once a year and it brings all of the school together.
Because we are special!
It's good because people work as a team together to try win, and they work together as a team, and they don't really care if they lose, but they still also have to give some respect to the team who won.
Well, it's the whole school out in an event. Everyone supporting everybody else, and a bit of friendly house spirit competition. That's what we like. Come on, Arjesh!
Sports Day is one of the best events that we host, and that is because we all get to be outside, get some physical activity, work to win awards for our houses, and just be together. It's really fun.
That seems like such a long time ago now.
It was such a good day.
And Norash won!
We also had an art enrichment day. Here are some of the photographs of the excellent work that was produced that day. Now we have our Desert Island download feature.
And our lucky castaway this time is Miss Dog and I.
Good afternoon, Miss Dog and I. Thank you for agreeing to do Desert Island downloads.
It was a pleasure to be asked. Thank you, girls.
In this interview, imagine you're stuck on an island with only your iPad. The rules are that you are only allowed to download your favorite book, your favorite movie, your favorite album, and your favorite game.
So, Mrs. Doganai, what would be your favorite game to download?
The game that I would download is called My Hospital, and this is because when I was in primary school, there was a very popular game called Theme Hospital, where lots of people went in for illnesses like gummy ears or butterfly tummies, and My Hospital is a similar game to that, so it would take me back to my childhood when I was similar age to you two.
I like games like that too.
So, what would be your favorite movie to download?
The movie that I would download is Notting Hill. It was my favourite movie when I was in high school. I used to watch it all the time with my friends, and we would sing the songs to the backing tracks at lunchtime when we were walking to the shops.
Notting Hill, isn't that a place in London?
It is, and if you ever get a chance to go to Notting Hill, see if you can find the famous blue door that appears in the film.
As you mentioned that you love to sing, what would be your favorite album to download?
The album that I would download is Ed Sheeran's This is the album that I listen to whenever I'm in the bath. I pop it on my phone and I have a sing with the bathroom door closed so that I can sing really loud, and I really like some of the songs that he's written and performed on that album in particular. Plus, he has similar colour hair to myself.
I also like Ed Sheeran, particularly Shape of You.
For our final question, what would be the book you would choose?
This was the hardest question that I had to think about, as I love reading. The book that I would download would be one of the Harry Potter, or if I could, the whole Harry Potter series, because I really enjoy reading J.K. Rowling, and I think she has impacted on reading, and especially reading in children, so much. And I secretly wish that I could be Ginny Weasley and go to Hogwarts.
Harry Potter is fantastic, but do you have a particular favorite?
If I had to pick one, which would be a very tough decision, I'd go for the final book, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, because I think there's lots of twists and turns and unexpected surprises throughout the whole story.
Thank you, Ms. Doganai, for being here, and it was fascinating to find out more about you.
You're more than welcome, girls. Thank you for inviting me again.
Another Ed Sheeran fan!
I wonder if any teachers like heavy metal.
We had a rock guitarist in BSB's Got Talent recently. Let's have a look at some of the highlights.
Okay guys, we're gonna start the talent show now, so can everybody be quiet?
Just like a movie, it was just like a song. How you doing? When he came in, he said there's a lot of girls I can do it, but I can't without you and forever in a minute. That's on my night, and ever since he got Milo in him, he got me feeling like
Genesis, take a Genesis.
Streets-wise and Kids-Smart. In this one, we take a closer look at road safety.
Many of us live near to very busy roads, similar to the one our school is on. Crossing these roads can be extremely dangerous. However, if there's no bridge, traffic lights, or underpass, we sometimes have to rely upon a pedestrian crossing. When crossing the road, we suggest that you follow these rules. Number 1, cross the middle if possible. Number 2, if you have a phone, put it in your pocket. Number 3, stop at the edge of the sidewalk or pavement. Number 4, look carefully both ways. Number 5, listen for cars that are also coming. Number 6, wait till all the cars have stopped or there's no traffic. Walk across carefully, continuing to look and listen. And remember, in some parts of the world, cars drive on a different side of the road, so you may not be expecting a car to come from that particular direction. And don't forget, stay safe!
We have had another successful term of university courses.
A special course was run by one of our parents.
The incredible world of botany.
What do you find?
So the flower going with that over here, if you could see it right. So it's that one, it's called a wild strawberry, and this is a strawberry to go with it.
How did you find the strawberry?
So what we did was like, we were searching for the shapes of the flower. Miss Corinne gave us the flower, and we had to find, with using a book, we had to find what type of flower and how many petals so that we can search it up in the book. And then she told us to find them in the garden and pick the fruits, and we're allowed to eat. Yeah.
But what do you have to do first before you eat them?
We have to wash it.
All right, well go.
Yeah.
What have you been doing the last 6 weeks?
So we have been making flower presses, as you can see here, where we press flowers. And then we've also been getting these folders in where we put like our flowers. For example, we get this sheet of page and then you have to like put the pressed flower and you do that. I've also quite enjoyed having these at Tessel's house. They're called honeysuckers, and you basically take out this part and you suck it and it has honey, which is really tasty. We have also been looking at various plant families. For example, we have looked at the mint family and the pea family and much more. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
The summer term is also well known for our residential trips.
This year, we even had you two camp out on the school front lawn.
Here's a montage of some of the fun that the students have been having away from home. On this trip?
Now we are collecting sticks for making a campfire and eating marshmallows.
good for trips.
Now, let's find out what's been happening in the house competition.
One of the annual house events happening in BSB is the House Shout. This is where year 6, 7, 8, and 9 create their own chants and dance to support their house team. Let's find out how they're getting on.
Well done to all the houses for competing so well this year. Finally, our focus value at the moment is self-control. Let's find out what some of our students had to say about it.
A good example of self-control is knowing when to not shout at someone even if you're angry, and knowing to keep your emotions inside of you.
A good example of self-control is knowing how to react to others.
Okay, a good example of self-control means so for example, I was in the cooking room and there was something very delicious and I kept wanting to eat it, and then if anyone else sees me not eat it, it's like giving them an example of what not to do.
Self-control means to me to control yourself.
Self-control means to be calm and to be patient, for example, like Ramadan.
So you need to practice self-control because people will be fighting and people will be impatient and they'll say words that they're not supposed to say. So that's why we need to practice self-control.
Because sometimes people's feelings get hurt.
So self-control means to me that you have to be patient and don't do things straight away.
Self-controlling means that if you see something really amazing, that you don't just run away like a crazy squirrel. You just slowly walk and get it, or if, for example, if your teacher says not to get it, you don't get it.
Self-control means to add calm even when you are annoyed.
Well, that wraps up another episode of SchoolTube. Have a great summer, everybody, and we look forward to seeing you again in the new school year.